So, this is going to be fun, and this is a very uncommon matchup to see for EU, since the only real Derek that comes to mind for me right now is RC2, since Clover doesn't really play the game that often anymore, YOLO doesn't really play the game that often anymore, and if anything he's usually playing Alice if I remember correctly. Chili, the only representation we have right now for that is Legend playing it as a secondary. Limitless doesn't really play the game that often, and even when he does, he's playing something like Sandy. So, I'm looking forward to this. I've seen a decent bit of Chili though from watching Flashpoint. People like Freak, who's actually in bracket Whammy, who's been in EU tourneys a couple of times, but he just occasionally plays Flashpoint. Yeah. There's another that I always forget the name of. Oh well. Right now though, we're not going to be seeing the best of gameplay from our Derek player on the screen. I mean, he might look like a certified Derek main, but no, Flaming does not mean Derek. Evidencell has the grab online though, so I'm not sure if that'll kill GS yet. Not exactly sure on how light Derek is. Possibility though. But I think at 90 it should kill. No! I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the best with kill percents when it comes to Chili's back row. Yeah, that's right. The reason I was talking about Legend having it as a secondary is because Legend is the only person I actually know in EU for playing Chili from the tourneys. Almost 2 minutes in and we've only just seen the first stock taken. Hey. Not too long after that we see the first stock from Evidencell taken. 2 stocks apiece now. Basically fresh stocks. Tell you what, funny story about me setting up the streams for. I did. Nope. Okay, we're back. And I was saying, funny story about what happened with what I was trying to do for the stream, setting them up, just trying to be productive before the big day of Flashpoint. About a day before that, I thought, you know what, I'll set up both EU and Flashpoint while I'm on call before I go to bed. Feeling productive, so got that done, I was very happy. Tried to look for them on Flash Central YouTube page, couldn't find them anywhere. And then I realised my mistake. I'd set them up perfectly just fine. The problem was, I set up both streams on the old Flash Party EU YouTube page, instead of Flash Central. So, with only about a couple of minutes before Flashpoint started, I basically had to hurry to set both streams back up. So that was fun.
When did this guy Flaming have a Derek?
He's got a random wheel set up with characters he's not comfortable playing.
Oh.
So anything that's a main or something that's a comfort pick for him, that's not on the wheel.
Wow.
But hey, while Flaming's not here, you're more than welcome to stay unless you have a set play.
I'm waiting on these two guys.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Yeah, I was actually playing Evidencell like for like the past like 30 minutes before bracket started. And I was spectating him for like the past like hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Like because Evidencell was fighting Legend. They were fighting for like an hour, and then Legend like disconnected. So I had to play him.
Understandable. Hey, would you look at that? Grandma actually worked for once, and I was not paying attention to the fact that Evidencell forgot to recover.
Yeah, no, he air dodged upward, but it wasn't far enough.
Yep. That is unfortunate.
Alright, let's see what the next character is. Oh, well.
I'm just waiting to see "oh no" in chat and just.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was about to say Cupid. I didn't actually realize it was going to land on Cupid.
The Derek into the Cupid's the nightmare roll.
I see, Twa, tell us what to do in this matchup. Tell us in the YouTube chat right now. Flaming needs help. Flaming needs the coaching.
Spam arrow.
No, we're not getting advice. Let's go, that's me. It's him. Down tilt and spam. Understandable. And with train. Staying on train though. Oh dear.
Has Invis attended an EU tournament before?
He's signed up a few times, but he's always been he's always slipped through them. This is the first time I think he's actually been here for the EU tourney.
I'm curious how he's gonna do, because he plays characters that are not good on IMS.
Yeah, Tina is not fun to play on NA.
Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to do it.
I mean, I think Invis does do alright with Tina on the EU connection from what I've seen. He kind of just has the muscle memory set, so he basically just has to delay his timings on things.
Yeah.
Then again, me playing while I'm half asleep and very hungover isn't exactly the best gauge of... Oh yeah, right, I know that it's like cold. I should probably just mention it. I'm not the best gauge for how he does. They just asked me to play one day, just out of nowhere, while I was just still trying to rest. I'm surprised to see Flaming taking quite a convincing lead in this match right now. Only 55% on his stock. Yep, we'll see that. We'll saw that coming. Miss the up B. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Also, I'm surprised. And what dick is this Flame using right now? He doesn't have the dual cloud set up.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Cupid, so I would have no clue. I don't even know what stickers he could have.
I'm not sure either. I just know he's not using the twin clouds, which you always see R6Y using.
Ooh, nice backer.
Yep. Flaming getting a bit greedy there with the neutral B. Let's see. And
Platform camp is crazy. Nah, what the hell? Oh, that could have been a kill.
Quite possibly. I mean, I think he'd possibly survive at 162 as one of the lightest characters in the game. I'm surprised that killed.
Kill it with, was that up tilt? No, that's down tilt.
Yeah, that's down
kill
tilt.
It down tilt.
Yeah, this character's weird. Like, that's supposed to be that. Like, I always thought before I actually got the character that was down tilt. For some reason, I thought up tilt was a up-angled version of neutral B for a little while. I don't know why. Ooh, that's the first time we've seen Flaming use Cybe this set. Well, for this character. It does remind me. I'm pretty sure at one point me and Flaming got into a fight where one of us was playing Sandy and we were just dash attacking, the other one was playing Cuban, just doing the Cybe over and over. Yeah, me and Flaming playing does not lead to serious matches. I would not be surprised if we see another down tilt kill soon. Never mind, he killed with up B.
Wow.
And so, RT12, I mean, Flaming goes through to round 2.